Hey yo les gens, c'est aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo. Premier épisode du chapitre 3 de Batman Telltale. Grosse absence, désolé, donc on va lancer tout de suite et je vais lancer mon chrono pendant le petit résumé des chapitres précédents. Chrono lancé. Batman The Telltale Series.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
What?
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
We're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Oui, moi je vous l'ai dit, oui, vous l'avez vu, de toute façon, je jouerai full romance.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
A hero.
Merci.
So sorry, ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, this...
Je viens d'y penser, là ils vont pas penser que je suis un héros vu que je préfère sauver une criminelle plutôt que...
been a change to tonight's program.
Tant pis. Je ne regrette rien, comme on dit.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Désolé Hervé. Il risque d'attaquer Bruce Wayne vu que je lui avais refusé le crédit. Enfin le crédit entre parenthèses. C'est le stade de jeu que vous faites l'histoire est terminée par votre façon de jouer. Là ça me fait penser dans les commentaires si vous voulez que je vous fasse Life is Strange. Parce que je vais me refaire une partie bientôt. Donc dites-moi si vous... Enfin je pense que je vais me faire une si vous voulez que je la tourne. Je pense que je la tournerai. De toute façon. Ouais, je pense.
Mayor Dent.
Mais je vais jouer beaucoup plus.
You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
One by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey,
Sans doute.
Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I did it because I care about you.
Bon, c'est pas du tout ce que Batman aurait dit, mais je m'en fous. C'est pas du tout ce que Batman aurait dit,
I
mais
don't
je
think I
m'en
can
fous
do this.
complètement.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
It's okay, I get it.
Non, c'est clair.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
D'accord, ça je comprends.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Hi.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief.
J'imagine.
Maybe it's not that bad.
I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine. It's
C'est l'intérieur.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv. Oh, man. Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Je vais rester silencieux.
It sounds pathetic to say it out loud, waiting on a girl, but there it is. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate, I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was hopeless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering. My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I?
J'imagine.
Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Merci.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Batman symbol.
Symbole de Batman.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Non, Harvey.
pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little
Je
help would be
suis la
nice.
solution.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
But everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
Oui, oui, je
The
me
one who
rappelle.
tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll
D'accord, je vais
find her.
l'aider.
We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from?
Je vais augmenter un peu le son des voix. Ah, on peut pas. Bon bah, je vais augmenter le volume général. J'espère comme ça le son sera pas trop fort, enfin trop bas comparé à ma voix.
I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Demande
You
un
want
peu.
answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
Un
A
ami.
friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Yeah,
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. He just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
ok. Voilà. On l'écoute.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Damn it!
Montoya.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Putain, la conne. Donc les deux seront attaqués. Je suis désolé Hervé, mais si tu meurs, c'est un homme qui meurt. En plus c'est un homme qui organise les élections. Donc en soi ce sera une bonne marque pour pouvoir les combattre. Alors que elle, si... Je vais pas me parler de la personne là, parce que là, la plus grosse conséquence, c'est lui qui meurt. Si là, la plus grosse conséquence, c'est qu'il récupère les 50 barils de produits qui permettent de contrôler des gens et de les rendre fous et de se battre. Il vaut mieux attraper, enfin, les empêcher d'avoir ces 50 barils. Donc désolé Hervé.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
Et puis surtout, ouais, la police sera plus...
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too.
Surtout comme dit, ce serait plus
I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Ce serait plus logique que la police protège un maire plutôt qu'une entre parenthèses
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Nouvel ordre mondial. L'état de... Ça va chier.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now.
Merci.
I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone.
Bah t'es un peu bien infiltré dans la série dans le dessin animé que je regardais quand j'étais petit.
But you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Don't beat yourself up. You did a lot of good here today. Sometimes the risk is worth it.
I'll keep that in mind. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. Okay. I'm not giving up on this.
Bonne chance, Montoya. Tu peux le faire.
Alfred.
Are you alright?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
Oh shit.
You better get down there.
On my way.
Une fois j'ai des petits frises d'images. Je sais pas si ça se verra au record.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fellow's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice sky routine? We've all heard the stories about you. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Tu peux pas faire 3 mètres de pied pour aller jusqu'au voiture. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Après cet épisode, je vais mettre...
Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Bon, vous savez
Yes.
quoi, ça me saoule. Je vais la faire tout de suite. Petite ellipse, à tout de suite les gens. Non, j'ai rien de lancé, donc on y retourne. Je vais faire ma page internet. Je
If the
pense pas que
public
c'est ça.
finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers.
Je sais pas du tout pourquoi ça bug comme ça.
I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Je suis déjà en route. Des voitures comme ça, je la laisse en mode full automatique. Un déséquilibre. Tour Wayne, 7h29. Toi t'es parti de nuit et t'y arrives le matin. Mais regarde qu'on nous lance.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish a father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Pardon?
Whether to dismiss you or not.
Pardon?
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
Je n'ai rien fait de mal.
We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that.
Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Moi je voulais pas être méchant. Moi, je voulais
I'll be right
dire,
down, Lucius.
Dites-le leur, en gros. Merci. Oh mais sérieusement, les échecs. T'es sérieux? Mais c'est un coup qui existe vraiment. Ah non, c'est avec la tour le coup qui existe vraiment. Comment personne ne se rend sur deux trucs? Le scan rétinien.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Ils nous ont piraté.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case. So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Mais et la bonne nouvelle, connard?
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Mais ok. Tableau blanc. Bah il est pas trop blanc.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Table.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ah oui, parce que je sais. Ah c'est ça, c'est les
Ooh,
drones.
what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
J'imagine. Mon masque.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Pas de grappin.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Qui c'est? Le bâtard. Mes bombes collantes.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Ça c'est cool.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Ah, il le met dans sa poche au calme. Je peux recliquer sur la table, ça sert à quoi? J'ai déjà fait le dialogue et après on va se laisser une fois que j'aurai fini de fouiller la salle. Ah.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Okay.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Mais la bonne nouvelle... La bonne nouvelle de d'être contre les chasseurs du programme. Bon, en tout cas, l'épisode est assez cool, on a eu beaucoup de rebonds, enfin pas beaucoup, on a eu beaucoup d'informations supplémentaires, des dialogues cool, des nouvelles choses. Donc en tout cas, on va se laisser pour cet épisode 1, et on se retrouve pour l'épisode prochain. Salut!